Hello everyone, I am Kuldeep Daryani and I love to help people become better in their personal and professional life, especially when it comes to the techno-legal profession related to the construction industry. Today, we shall reflect more details on the second most important element of any contract, which is cost. It is referred to as total project cost or contract price or bid project cost also, depending on type of the contract. Contract price is mainly governed by many key factors, which are 1. Labor, material and machinery, 2. Overheads and profit, 3. Construction methodology, 4. Price adjustments or escalation, 5. Variations or change of scope, 6. Government's estimated project cost, and 7. Change in law. Let us now discuss the breakup of contract price. The contract price can be majorly broken into two components, direct cost and indirect cost. Let us talk on direct cost. These are the factors that are specifically related to core construction of a project like labor, material and machinery. Direct cost is arrived based on the site survey carried out by the contractor before its tender submission. Rates of all these components are collected from market through various vendors and subcontractors. The major components of machinery is generally well defined in the contract as required machinery for the entire project completion. Percentage of these components are generally stated in the contract. Let's talk on indirect cost. These are the factors that are not specifically related to the core construction cost, and these are overheads and profits, taxes and insurances, etc. Overhead costs include the cost of employees, head office and site office establishments, conveyance, insurance, quality control, financing, survey and traffic management, etc. These overheads vary from 8% to 25% for various types of contracts depending on the nature of works involved. Profits are normally taken as 10% over direct costs and overheads. While submitting tenders, agencies or contractors take appropriate call to bid for requisite percentage of these overheads and profits depending upon the overall business condition of the company. For example, to get a clear picture, let's consider a project with a contract price of Rs 121 crores. Assuming overheads and profits at 10% each, the direct cost works out to Rs 100 crore and indirect cost for 21 crore. The normal approximate breakup of direct costs of Rs 100 crore can be clearly understood as labors at 15%, materials at 50% and machinery including fuel at 35%. Depending upon the type of construction, these components may vary by plus or minus 10% in general. Let's jump to construction methodology. This plays a vital role in deciding the distribution of resources over the project duration, which has an impact on contract price. Let's switch over to price adjustment or escalation. Any changes in the rates of BOQ items or contract price as a whole is very risky during the original period of the contract. To cover this risk, arithmetic formulae are provided in the contract to compensate for an additional cost due to variation. These formulae have the basis of various indices and rates published by the government or RBI, including that for cement, steel, bitumen and other key construction materials. The base being 4 weeks before the bid submission. Depending on the quantity consumed of various key construction materials for a specified period, which is normally 3 months, the amount additionally incurred by the contractor is derived through this escalation formula, and on the submission of bills by the contractor, government reimburses these amounts. Price adjustment or escalation is also applicable on labor, fuel and machinery spares as well, depending on the type of contract. In the case of a drop or reduction in the prices of the materials, the government authority has the right to get the benefit of the same from the contractor. Let's talk about change of scope or variations. For successful completion and delivery of a project, any changes in the bid parameters, conditions or scope of work shall attract additional cost. These variations can be anything from the main list. 1. Change in site conditions due to change in alignment or location of any component of the project. 2. Change in geological strata causing the material impact on the cost of relevant components or BOQ items. 3. Change in design and drawings. 4. Change in time of contract as extension of time. And 5. Abnormal increase in the quantity of BOQ items, be it additions or deletions in the original scope of works, etc. In all these cases, additional rates are derived and negotiated between the parties to the contract based on the prevailing market rates of various resources or according to district schedule of rates as published by the government. These can be either derived based on a standard data book published by government or Ministry of Roads. Contract provides specific provisions for this method to be adopted for arriving at new or restructured rates. Let's throw some light on government estimated project cost. While floating and publishing tenders, government takes into account various other components over and above construction cost. These are 1. The cost of land acquisition. 2. Environmental clearance cost. 3. Cost of utility shifting. 4. Cost of tree cutting. 5. Supervision or implementation cost. Let's switch over to the change in law. This provides an offsetting to the loss or damage faced by a party in the event of an alteration in the law. Contract price is normally inclusive of all applicable taxes, but during the currency of contract, if there are changes in any taxes like GST, etc., the same risks are mitigated under the provisions of change in law in the contract. The royalty of materials is another example in the same category. Any instructions from the government for the suspension of works due to force majeure also attract change in law. In the following videos, we will elaborate more details on other aspects of contract administration. For more details, please visit our website Daryanis Engineers and Associates Private Limited.